Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Well, here we are at midweekend. I tell you what, in a few more minutes, it's going to be Thursday. We're on a downward slide into the weekend. But let me show you this beautiful picture here tonight. This picture comes to us from Loretta Hurley. You're looking at the crazy mountains, but you look at that, that could be anywhere like Antarctica, almost like McMurdo Station or something. It just looks cold, but with that orange sunset behind it, it just looks real pretty, don't you think? Meanwhile, here's another cool-looking shot from Jennifer Acker Woods. This is the Buffalo Bill Reservoir tonight. That's the way it looked with the cloudy skies rolling over it. And here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Right now, we've got 18 degrees with clear skies and a southwest wind at about 9 miles per hour. Gives you a wind chill factor that feels like here in Billings of 7 degrees. Now, as you'll see here, our high temp today was 30, but that was at midnight. It's been falling ever since then. And so 50 degrees is your normal high. The record was 74 back in 1934. The record low was 3. And we get close to that in some places tonight, in the next couple of days. But here's what we had as far as precipitation. 1/100th of an inch of rain, or actually snowfall last night. It came down kind of as light freezing drizzle, and that's why those streets were so icy this morning. Now you'll notice here tonight, here's where we are for the month and for the year. We're ahead of normal in both categories. And as you'll see here, look at the cold temperatures. We still got a lot of cold Arctic air lingering across the high line, 7 below 0. These are not wind chill factors. Actual air temperatures at Cutbank and Havre right now, 7 below elsewhere. Single digits above 0 and teens in eastern Montana. It was a little bit warmer out in the western part of the state today and still is into the teens and 20s there. But let me show you our reported highs for the day. They got into the 40s out there, even upper 30s. But here east of the divide, that cold air just dropped down out of Canada and just kind of nuzzled up against the mountains. It stayed into the teens and 20s and a few 30s across the southern part of the state today. Now, as you'll see here, this is what's happening. Jet stream continues to show how the cold air just kind of goes right up to here, but the jet stream takes all that cold air and just kind of pushes it back down in towards the rest of the Dakotas. So what's happening here is a big upper level trough. That's the cold air just jammed up there, and it's taking most of the moisture and just taking it away and pushing it in towards the Great Lakes states tonight. And down here, the other subtropical jet stream shows a whole batch of moisture coming off the Gulf of California, pushing across Texas into Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas and producing some very heavy showers of thunderstorms in that area. But back here in our neck of the woods, just high pressure is all we're dealing with. One cold front in the country, that's down towards the south. But look at that high pressure cell out there. That's moving in, going to push most of that cold Arctic air away in towards the Dakotas. And sunny skies start moving in tomorrow. Then by the time Thursday night gets here, yes, that's a new warm front sweeping in. Temperatures will get back into the upper 50s by the time Friday gets here. On Saturday, we're still looking at sunny and warm conditions, possibly getting into the low 60s. That's right. High pressure continues to dominate Montana by Friday night, east of the divide. Cloudy skies starting to roll in behind that. But as you'll see here tonight, our temps going to be cold again tonight, getting down to the teens and 20s. Now, we've already gone below this, but temperatures in the process of warming up there in the high line. So this is probably what the temperatures will be around 6 o'clock in the morning. Back here, we're looking at single digits and teens, 16 in Billings tonight. And elsewhere, you'll see 9 above over Miles City, 6 over at Sydney. And then tomorrow, back up into the 30s, 40s, mostly sunny skies across the region. Farther out in the west into the 40s out there. You'll see mostly cloudy skies starting to roll into western Montana. But here in the central part of the state, nothing but sunshine. So for Billings, here's what you'll see tonight. Clear skies, 16 degrees, maybe some patchy fog late tonight, and a south wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. After that, you're looking at mostly sunny skies on Thursday and Friday. Saturday, mostly sunny, but a 60% chance for snow late in the day. 60 degrees for the high temperature. Then that night, new cold front pushes down. 26 degrees and a 70% chance for snow. On Veterans Day, 20% chance for snow. Temps cooling back down to the 20s and then eventually back up into the 40s by Wednesday. Let's go back to the desk.